hello, ladies and gentlemen, brothers, sisters, friends, comrades on YouTube, my family. Hello. Wow, what a day. We had a good day. We had a really good day. Well, we had, not without some adversity, of course. It wouldn't be trucking if there wasn't a problem here or there. But not too bad. Sorry, I just finished some chicharrones. Started our day in Vero Beach, where they do Dodger baseball in the spring. Left there, got up 2:30 in the morning Eastern time. It's somewhere around 6 p.m. now. It was a pretty long day. We thought it was just going to be a simple drop and hook. Drop off the empty, pick up loaded, which we did that. But the first place we went to, which was the address we had, they wanted us to take the empty to a whole nother yard that was like a half mile down the road, and then bobtail back. And for those of you not in the trucking world, bobtailing is no trailer, just the truck. Back to the yard with the loaded trailer. We had to track that down because it's not as typically marked. Let me show you. So the little wee guy is down there, and the number is down there, and it's different in the front, and there's no Leonard's Express up here like just about every other trailer. This is a really old trailer, and so it just is a little bit, it was a little harder to find, but we found her and hooked it up. Got rolling about an hour late. I imagine it was a little after 7 that we ended up rolling. I was hoping for 6. Turned out to be a little after 7. And then in Polk County with Sheriff Grady Judd, there was an accident. I don't know how bad, but they shut the whole road down, and that turned that town into a fiasco. It was a nightmare, and it really slowed us down. It slowed us down badly. You know, we're trying to make, like tomorrow, we're trying to get 660 miles in tomorrow. So we're trying to get from here, which is Jackson, Georgia, at a Flying J in Jackson, and we're trying to get to Warrenton, Missouri, mañana. So that will be a challenge to do. Probably going to catch a little bit of weather, not too much that far south. The weather's really further north, best I can tell, and not too much tomorrow. Atlanta is the first major metropolitan area that we're going to hit, and hopefully we hit it early enough that it's not going to be an issue. We'll see how that goes. We'll try like hell to get out of Atlanta early, and then on to Warrenton. So, man, wish us luck on that. A really good day, and I'm getting a lot better at my backing skills. It's starting to click, and I got 2 fantastic tips from my trainer that really helped me to understand what I'm doing wrong. The first one is, if you have the truck too jackknifed, it's just going to keep turning. You can try and come out of it and put the trailer or the tractor back under the trailer to get straight. You're not gonna. The trailer's just going to keep turning on you. So you got to mellow that out. So that was a hot tip. The other hot tip was, you know, don't waste your space. If you need to turn the tractor, you know, the truck itself, stop, turn it, and when you move, be turning. Don't just go straight, because if you just go straight and then decide to make a turn, you're wasting space. And some of these places are really, really tight. Not just truck stops, but docks and other areas. We did a dock in Pompano Beach a couple of days ago that was really tight, you know, and you have to learn to turn first, then go. And that was a hot tip. So it's working out. It's working out. It's working out. If y'all know what I mean, it's working out. I'm telling you. So I can't let my feelings come out in this platform. But when you're tired and cranky, and maybe even a little bit pissed off, it's kind of hard not to. So I'm gonna have to reel those in, probably eliminate. But whatever, that's okay. Everything's good. Everything's really good, and it's getting better by the minute. I'm halfway through my training. Today is 2.5 weeks. Today? Yeah, today is 2.5 weeks. So I'm on the downhill side now, and we're gonna see how it goes. Tomorrow, Warrenton. The next day, we're gonna try and get to Big Springs, Nebraska. Now we're up on the 80. And that's where it's colder, and that's where it's icier, and that's where it's more stormy. So hopefully we can get through that with no problem. The following day, not tomorrow, but the next day, we're trying to get 695 out of the deal so that we can deal with any weather conditions along the way toward the back end of our trip. We're trying to get to the yard by 3 p.m. ish, 4 p.m. Even as late as 6 if we have to, on the 19th. I don't know what day that is. We'll figure it out though. Believe me when I tell you, we'll figure it out. But I kind of didn't do very good research on that. But anyway, we'll get it figured out. We'll get it there. Hopefully we get it there on time, because it's a relay and it's going up to I don't know, Puyallup, whatever, Washington, to a Fred Mayes, and you know, it's a relay to get it there. So hopefully we'll get it there in time for the relay driver to pick it up. So hey, I wanted to point out one other thing. These are a bunch of really good drivers right here. You see this yellow line? See my shadow here that's basically right on this yellow line? You don't want to get any further back than that yellow line, because then you're robbing space from the driver that wants to park at your back. See that? Look at how studly that is. That's a great park job by both those drivers. These two drivers, nice work. This is our truck right here. Nice work. You just get out and look. But then if you go on down here, see this dude? This dude's just a little bit too far back. And what that does is robs space. He's not that bad, guys, all right? But sometimes it's pathetic where these guys are, you know, 3 feet over this yellow line. This guy's like, right, I mean, he's barely over it, you know what I mean? Not that bad. But it does rob space from dude who also wants to park, you know, back to back with this guy. So just something to be aware of, and something to you know, not park like that when you're in a truck stop with a yellow line that is back to each other. Kind of a hot tip. I learned that from Pale Rider TV. Pale Rider TV. Oh yeah. Go check out Pale Rider. He's a cool dude. Marine. Old guy, just retired. He's got a pretty cool little YouTube channel too. So anyway, once again, man, thanks so much. We're over 100 subscribers now. I can't even, that's just hard to believe, and I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you know, tapping in and staying up with me. This is a wild adventure for me, man. I'm not you know, made for this stuff. But we do appreciate you coming along, man. I really love it. And so thanks for that. This deal. it's got to be, you know what I mean? I'm in Jackson, Georgia right now. My head is turning all the time. But once I get up in that truck, I'm gonna hop in the bunk. We got an early start tomorrow, and so we're gonna get her done. But keep your head on a swivel, y'all. You know who love you. Your boy